Today is Saturday, February 18th, and I am participating in Jennibellie's birthday bash. I am going to follow along with her live journaling class, except for I'm not doing it live because by the time I found the live video, it had already passed. So I'm going to read off the rules, and then I'm going to do them. Now, this is a timed exercise. I do not do well with timed exercises, but I will say, because I am not doing this along with her, and because I've already watched the video, I have just a little bit more structure in my thinking about what I'm going to put down on the page. But I will still do it timed, and over here, on this side over here where my computer is, I have my alarm set up for 2 minutes. I'll be setting it up for 2 minutes for the first exercise, and then 1 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute as we go down. And I'll do the first exercise, then I'll stop and set the alarm, read off to you what the next exercise is. So this is going to be pseudo-live for me, but I think it's fun anyway. As I said, I'm not really a person that likes to do timed drawings or timed art. I feel like my art is free enough without having to confuse myself and make myself all nervous doing a timed art exercise. But I'm going to do it because, well, this is the live journaling class, and we'll see what happens. So the first exercise is a 2-minute watercolor from, she said, from top to left. So I'm hearing that it is something like this across the page. We can use any color that we want. I have my Kurtaki watercolors, and I do think that I'm going to go for the yellow ochre and the olive greens. Why don't I, before I time it, I'm going to activate some of this watercolor here. I think for this one, I'm going to stick with these two colors. And now I'm going to set my alarm on my computer. Okay, I think I have it set. My 2 minutes is ticking away. Whoops. There it is. I did that. Let me turn it off. Well, that was fun. So I'm going to set my watercolor out of the way. I don't think we'll be using it. The second step is 1 minute, blue media, mid to bottom. So when I hear mid to bottom, I'm hearing that it is any place on this page and or this entire section mid to bottom. So it's only 1 minute. I'm going to use this Aqua India ink. This is Dr. Bombay. And I may use my watercolor brush for this too, but we'll see. Let me set my alarm. Okay, I'm done. The next exercise is 2 minutes of patterned paper. I have this piece of Antiquity, I believe it is, pattern paper. It's a muted brown music, and there's a bicycle, and it looks like a camera down here. On the back, there's more music and a plant foliage off over this way. But you're supposed to add it in the top right in a way that you would not normally. And you have 2 minutes to do this. Supposed to use a glue stick. I'm going to alter that just a little because I did think about this a little, I have to say that. But I don't think that's going to affect the spontaneity of this page, because the way that I'm going to add this paper in a way that I don't normally, I do not think the glue stick is going to hold it. So I'm going to use a stapler to attach it if I need, and I probably will. Now this is 2 minutes. Let me set the alarm. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get this piece on. Maybe I'll save that for later. All right. I kind of like that. This is not how I usually work. The next step is 2 minutes of drawing in the lower left. You can use either pencil or pen. I do not think that I like to use these R2 rollerblade pens. They're ink R2 rollerblades, but I do not think it's going to give me the coverage and the thickness of lines that I want. So I'm going to use this Faber-Castell pen marker. And I do know what I'm going to draw here. I will say that I did give this a little thought. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it and call it spontaneous, because I did not plan out this page before today. And I certainly did not plan out this or this. So it is 2 minutes. I gotta put another eye. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. That's okay. It's kind of how you look when you graduate, isn't it? High school graduation, I believe. Okay. The next minute is doodling anywhere. And that's only 1 minute. And I am going to use, to doodle with, I'm going to use these distress crayons. I think I'm going to use this. It's either a brown, these are earth tones. This looks like a gold. Should we give him gold? No, I think I want to go with a brown. And I'll probably just doodle on here. Maybe I'll give him some A pluses or gold stars. Gold stars. All right, 1 minute. Okay, I kind of like it. All right, all right. Now, she gives us 1 minute to do anything, and I want 10 minutes to do everything. I think I'm going to hit this page with some more water to smooth this out. I believe these crayons are water soluble, distress crayons. I could be wrong. I don't use them much. I want to give him more of a background here and make him pop a little more. I'm going to get out my ink tints for this Anything You Want. I like ink tints because they are water soluble and they do dry permanent. And what I want to do is border this page. This is the anything I want for 1 minute. I want to hurry and border the page. I want to water soluble this background, and I want to bring him out a little bit more. Can I do that in a minute? We will see. Let me set the timer. Oh, I know, stop. So, there's my page. I wish I could have spent just a little bit more time on it. I would have liked to make this background, go into the background a little bit more, spend a little bit more time on his torso area, maybe bring out his lips a little bit more. But that's not what this exercise is all about. So I'm going to sign it. Today is, I'll put Meridel Abrams. Today is February 18th. I should put 10-minute challenge on here. Jennibellie bash. I'm just documenting. Jennibellie birthday bash. It's really a 9-minute challenge. There it is. I absolutely do not work this way, and that probably shows. I take a lot more time. I do say that I did think this out in that I thought out what I wanted to add for the pattern paper. I did not know I was going to add stars, and I did not know I was going to use the distress markers. But I did know that I was going to do this fellow as a sketch. But I wish I could have spent a little bit more time on him because I'm much better than that. I was cleaning up my mess here, and I was looking at my notes. I think I will attach my notes maybe as some sort of a tag, either on the back or maybe fold it and make a pocket. I will see you on the next page.